a little trip with me, and hopefully you can see how the hood, suburbs, and Main Street are all connected. Enough respect it, I mean, we network across the globe, cause it's a global market in case you didn't know. And since we all about information flow, let me be the first one to welcome you to Tech Zone with Paul Amadeus Lane. Let's talk tech, cause technology changing the game. It's all good in the hood, it's everywhere. Now let's get to the show, cause we live on air, yeah.
Hello and welcome to this edition of the Tech Zone. I am Paul Amadeus Lane. I am the czar of technology, or I say your czar of technology, and I'm so happy to have you on the show. Thank you guys so much for your supporting the show. Remember, you can always connect with me at paulamedeuslane.com, and there you can find me on social media, YouTube, where you can check out the video segments and just connect with me. Let me know what you would like to see and hear on the Tech Zone. Now, there is a video component of the show that I talk about for some of you who are listening on radio. If you're listening on radio, if you ever want to check out the video segments, go to my website, paulamedeuslane.com, and there you can connect with my YouTube page, and you can see the guests, see the different images that we're showing, videos, you name it, and you can really be interactive when it comes to the show. On this show today, I'm so excited that you decided to join me. In our third segment, we're going to talk about some of the frustrations that we have with the lack of ports when it comes to MacBook, if we have it, or our Windows laptop. You ever have that frustration to know there's not a lot of ports anymore? Well, my guest coming up in the third segment is going to talk about what their company is doing to ease our frustrations when it comes to that issue. And in our second segment of the show, I'm so happy to have this interview. In Washington, D.C., there is a conference that will be beginning on May the 15th and going through May the 17th. It's called No Identity Conference 2017. Now, at that conference is going to kick off with Edward Snowden doing a Q&A from Russia. Very, very intriguing conference. And what is that conference about? What are ones going to learn from that conference? Well, you have to stay tuned for the second segment of the show, because the CEO of that organization will be joining me to discuss. So you don't want to miss that. Well, we're going to start off our show today about a report that came out from Nielsen. Not Mr. Nielsen, the monkey that used to be with Pippi Longstocking. You know, when I was doing the morning show, remember I started that social media campaign, hashtag Where's Mr. Nielsen? And remember I kept calling Mr. Nelson, and then one of the followers of the morning show back then say, isn't it Nielsen? She's always like a buzzkill. Now, she's a good friend of mine too. But Nielsen, the Nielsen ratings. Remember, that's the company that kind of compiles data of ones who are watching TV. Well, they did a report that came out a few days ago. And if you're watching this right now, here's like the report that came out. And the report talked about, it was the U.S. Games 360 report 2017. And in that report, it notes that 64% of the U.S. population 13 years of age or older are gamers in 2016. That's up 63% in 2015. And that figure was at 58% in 2012. Now, Nielsen attributes this steady growth to the new software craze like Pokemon Go and Overwatch, while the launch of updated consoles like the PS4 Pro has expanded customer choices. And also in this report, it shows that 46% of gamers only play one device. Now, that's up from 42% over a year ago. And meanwhile, those who play two devices is down 40 to 38%. Now, Nielsen is also noting that after years of growth, mobile and tablet games seem to be leveling off just a bit. And also says 60% of console gamers also play on the mobile and tablets in 2017, down from about 66% in 2016. Nielsen also noted that 47% of gamers name consoles as their favorite device, and computer follows about 27%, with mobile close behind at 26%. Well, there you have it right there. Gamer. Are you a gamer? 63%. And some people are funny. I don't play video games. But you see them on their phone. Playing like Words with Friends. Playing like, what was the other one? Like Ebony. You know, things on their mobile device. Playing solitaire on their computer, laptop, you name it. That's a game. Hate to throw at you like that. But hey, that's our look of what's happening in tech. Just a few, it's one story we'll deal with, but as we go on with the show, different shows, we'll try to talk a few more stories as well. But we have so much great content when it comes to guests and what they have to say. It only leaves a little bit of time to talk about the different tech news. That's why, coming shortly, the Tech Zone Reports. You don't want to miss that. A regular feature that will be on social media and even played here on the radio, so you don't want to miss that. So, hey, in the words of Biff Tannen, I'm going to make like a tree and get out of here and get ready for our guest coming up here. I am Paul Amadeus Lane. You're in the Tech Zone. We'll be back right after these messages.